Hello everyone, welcome back to Benjamight Gaming for my next episode in Mass Effect. So much happened in the last episode. So basically we raided Saren's base of operation, and it sounds like the cure for the Krogans was only one of the things he was working on over there. So basically we found out that Saren is working with this ship that we've known as the Sovereign. Now we came across one of those Prothean beacons, we melded with it again, and then we also found a console that we could interact with that allowed us to talk to the ship. Now, when we started talking to the ship, sounds like these things are almost godlike, and these are what we have also known as the Reapers, but it sounds like they predate the Reapers because that's what it said the Protheans called them, but it sounds like these things have been around even before that, ruling and guiding and shaping the course of all organic life throughout the entire universe. So during our run-in with Saren, we found out he's trying to make himself or prove himself to be worth keeping around after Sovereign wipes out all life. He's trying to prove his worth and the worth of humanity. Now, part of this makes sense as to where he's trying to go with it, but in the end, it doesn't sound like this Reaper cares one bit about us, no matter what we are. We're nothing more than a tool or a pawn to try to help it accomplish what it wants to do. So Saren is probably a little more corrupted by the effects of the Sovereign ship than he realizes. While we were raiding the base, we also had to make a decision between saving Kaidan or Ashley. Now, I know that in the last video, I pretty much said, well, Ashley can go up on the front line. She's probably going to die, but I'm going to keep Kaidan because he brings something to the party that's unique. But man, the way they presented the opportunity where you had to make the decision on which one you were going to save, it turned out to be a much more difficult decision than I thought it would be. Ultimately, I chose to save Ashley. I really didn't think that was going to happen, but as I talked about in that video, I had some ideas and reasonings why I went that route. If by some chance this is your first time finding my channel, welcome. Hope you have a fantastic time. And if you do have a really good time, it helps me out a lot if you consider smacking that subscribe button for me. All right, we mind melded with Liara one last time at the end of the last episode, found out that Saren needs to try to get to this Mu relay located near a planet I think she referred to as Elos, and so that's where we're going to be trying to get to in this episode. All right, welcome back everybody. I hope you're doing fantastic. Oh boy, okay, it's Friday night and I think we're kind of on the home stretch of this, so I might play through to the finish of this game this evening. I don't think it's going to be in this episode. I feel like there's too much for one episode. Just going by what I feel like still needs to be all resolved, but we'll also see what kind of side missions I might end up getting to pick up here. Okay, journal here. Report to the council. Oh. Report to the council to warn them. I thought we did that at the end of the last episode. Okay, well maybe we got to run back to the Citadel. Oh, nothing underneath assignments. Okay. All right. I got a couple points here. Oh, I can max out the charm. Triple your store discount. Yeah, I like that. Okay, we'll go and put the last one right there. That's fantastic. Okay. Maybe it didn't save because I shut down right after we talked to him last time, assuming it would save, but maybe it just didn't. Okay, before we go there, let's go chat with people. Check on the crew. I don't know if I can go and try to do other missions or if I'm like locked in for the home stretch of this, but you know, we'll do a little bit of exploring if possible. Oh no, look, it's empty. I didn't realize how much I was gonna suck until I just came down here and I was like, where is he? Oh, poor Kaidan. Went out with a bang, literally. I am curious to see how you guys react to who I chose. You gotta let me know too. Who did you choose? Let me know in the comments. Did you choose Ashley or did you choose Kaidan? I'd also love it if you maybe gave me reason of why you chose one way or the other. I obviously went over some of my reasoning in the last episode of why I went the route that I did. But I would love to know what most y'all picked. I'll grab that. All right, let's see how Liara's doing.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
I was worried.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
We've had this conversation before. She's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Why?
He's the last person I'd feel sorry for.
He's
Aww.
trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
I don't like it when you pick a selection and it doesn't sound anything like what the selection was. It just said why. You know, I was like, oh, well, why? Otherwise, I'd have totally went with the one that I do too, because I had a feeling I knew which way they were going to go with it. But he sounded so mean when he made that comment. Okay. Driven for lust, we'll never know. Doesn't matter. Lust for power. I'm going to say we'll never know.
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
You know, part of me wonders, it's like, if we destroyed the ship, is Saren already gone? Is it a lost cause? I wonder. Investigate, pick a topic.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
Then let us talk about you. Are you okay?
I have nightmares. Why? I'm fine. We have nightmares? I mean, I know we have those little flash moments, but I don't feel like we've had regular nightmares, but let's go with that one.
I'm not sleeping well. The visions keep me up at night.
I wish there was something I could do to help you. You need to be at your best, Commander. The crew relies on you for leadership. It can be a heavy burden.
They're not the problem. I can handle it. This is a waste of time. I can handle it.
I've got broad shoulders.
I have no doubt about that. But can they carry the weight of an entire galaxy? If we don't stop Saren... No.
We weren't supposed to talk about him.
I'm sorry, Commander. The last thing you need is someone constantly reminding you of how grim things are. Is there anything else you would rather talk about?
That's funny. Okay, no, none of those.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
That's funny. At first, I thought after she started repeating that conversation, I was like, oh, I see how it is. I tell you, I just want to be friends, and now you don't want to talk? Okay, that's gonna go up. Yeah, I think we just need to go down. Surely Ashley's got something to say, especially after we just... Oh, yo, what are you guys doing here?
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
I'll miss him.
Caden was a fine officer. He knew what the risks were, but he did what he had to.
Of course, the grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination.
That's
Perhaps we'll
cool.
have the opportunity to work together again someday.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Show me your supplies.
Let me see what you have.
Ooh. It's a level 10. Let's compare it. Wow, even at a level 10, I feel like mine's better. Look how many credits I have. I feel so rich. I love it. Okay, we'll go ahead and buy your 2 licenses, especially since you guys are about to bail off the ship. Heavy armor. Maybe this is better than what I got? Nah, kind of like the one I got more. Okay. Appreciate it. Well, that's cool. We'll start over here. Talk to Tali. Oh. I don't remember you two standing here.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
No, doesn't look like she has anything new here.
I should go.
See you later.
Okay. I figured with that last mission, everybody would be ready to chat. Surely Rex.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
Thank you.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
Yeah, I had somebody leave me a comment. I don't know if it was the last video or the previous one. I'm a couple videos ahead at this point. They said during that confrontation you have with Rex right there, you can actually lose Rex. I was like, what? I'd have probably been a lot more nervous if I thought that could actually happen. I assumed it was just a scripted moment where, you know, nothing bad would really happen. We would just either be adjusting our friendliness between each of our characters. You know, there's like this, I don't know how to describe it other than like there's this balance that takes place between how much a character likes you or doesn't like you. I assumed Rex would just like us less. But I didn't know he could actually die. That would have been a freak out moment had that happened. Glad I really thought my moves through there pretty nicely. Okay, I agree.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
I'll ask Genophage just to see if he brings up anything about what we just went through.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know,
Yeah, it's all the
every
same.
token is infected.
Okay.
Everyone.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Okay. I don't need to go through any of that. Where's Caden's locker? Is it it's the one I can't even lock onto now? Ah! Too bad there wasn't like a sign or something that was like hanging there, just like rest in peace or something. That'd have been pretty wild.
Commander?
About Caden.
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me, if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
I vowed to do better. I grieved later. They did their duty. Since we weren't really a part of what took place there, none of these really feel like I don't feel connected to any of these choices. But I kind of like the sound of the top one.
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember him, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
How we doing?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
We've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
Better than they were. Odds aren't everything. Screw the odds. I kinda like this bottom one. I'm going to screw the odds.
When it comes to the survival of humanity, who gives a rat's ass about odds? We're gonna fight them.
That's right.
Damn straight we will, Skipper. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
How are you doing is what option it gives me again?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
We've got a
Oh, come on.
against us.
We have an advantage.
Let's
We
see
know
what he
there's
says
something
here.
And we know about their indoctrination.
I don't plan to lie down and die, Skipper. Don't worry about that. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
Well, those last two lines, I guess, stayed the same.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Awesome. All right, what's up, Garrus?
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
Goodbye.
I don't have time for this.
Oh. Goodbye, Commander.
That never gets old. Oh,
Looking for supplies?
maybe.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
All right, what's the biggest, baddest sniper rifle you got? I wish I could sort these by, like, weapon type and stuff like that. It does not look like I can, though. Better damage per second, but not sure I like the trade-off on that. We got the equalizer. The hammer. Yeah. Man, this weapon I got is incredible. I ain't found nothing better. Well, at least I feel like better. Since I bought it. It was a good investment. Okay. Well, I guess there'll be a quick swoosh right here while I sell a bunch of stuff. There we go. As if I was not rich enough, I might hit 10 million before this is up. That would be fun. Not that I have any real use for it, but it would still be fun. Okay, well, I guess that's everybody. I gotta admit, I was really expecting to have a lot more in-depth conversations after that. I feel like the conversations with people have become kind of less... what's the word? Well, I guess in-depth is the right word. Here for a while now. It's like, come on, the story's getting towards the climax. I figured you guys would have all kinds of unique things to input. Haven't checked with Joker in a bit, though. Let's see what Joker's got going on. I don't know, were him and Caden close?
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
Pray you never have to.
There is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Are you alright?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry. I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay. I'll be okay, Commander. I just need some time.
Oh, I can't even talk to him anymore. Well, cool. I'm glad I went and checked with him. All right. Well, let's interact with the map. Maybe that's what triggers the let the council know.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Good.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Wow, I'm surprised they actually did that. They definitely made it sound like they weren't going to when we got done with that conversation. I wonder what changed their mind. I wouldn't have went on my little rant had I known they were going to double back on what they said.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
What about Elos? I think that's how they were saying it.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Send me after him. What about the Conduit? What about the Reaper? It's not over. I'm hoping I get to ask all of these, but just in case not, I'm going to ask the bottom one about the Reapers.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Exactly.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Can I slap her? I kind of want to slap her. Conduit.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Send me after him.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
What about the Reapers?
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Okay, he's just gonna repeat.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Oh, they changed us over here. Then you're all fools. I don't know if I like that response. We had a different response up here with the send me after him. Something about, like, it's not over. I don't want to call them straight fools.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
I want to see if this changes.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Oh, it says no you don't. I'm going with that one.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Wow. They just changed and switched on it. They were much more reluctant to turn their back on Saren than they were us. And it was clear he had, you know, poor intentions. All right, this is a mistake.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
I want to slap him too. Can I slap him too?
I hate being right.
Okay, this looks kind of comical. Why are we sitting on the floor? I don't want to stay here. I want to... Come on, they could have done... Unless he's injured, there's no reason why he should be sitting on the floor looking up at Ashley. Okay. About the Council?
I thought they'd listen. That they'd see.
You're an optimist, Skipper. Times like this, I'm glad I'm not. The Council's used to being the biggest kid on the playground. They don't want to believe Daddy's coming to pick them up. And eat them, I guess.
I look kind of like a kid at the moment, sitting on the ground like this. Don't give up. That won't happen. Don't give up, I guess.
I don't care if I have to go to President Huerta. I won't sit back and wait for the Reapers to start killing people.
Whatever you come up with, you can count me in. I know I'm not the easiest person in the world to get to know, so I'll do you a favor. Just this once. I want you to be happy. Whatever you need, I'll help. There. You made me say it. Boom goes my feminine mystique.
I know you care.
I've had a hell of a time figuring you out. But I think I have. I want you to be happy too.
You better.
This is so awkward. Come on. Shepard, get your butt off the floor. Yo, we're supposed to be just friends.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
I did not pick to kiss. Were you listening in? Give me the message. Listening into us or their conversation? Not these two, but the conversation from the guy he's just talking about. Give me the message.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Sounds important. You'd better go.
Okay. Yeah, clearly, Ashley's trying to put the moves on me. After I'm down pouting on the floor. Come on. I'm gonna bring her, and I'll bring Ashley, since she seems to be pretty connected to things that are happening at the moment. We might get some story bits out of her that we wouldn't with Tali.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
I wondered if I get a chance to explore this place anymore.
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay, well, before I go too much further, I don't think yeah, she's got a handful of points here we need to do something with. I guess we'll just try to max out her first aid, because that's very relevant to what I have her doing. An assault rifle is what she's using. Well, she doesn't get the option to become like a commander or anything, it looks like. Okay, well, we'll put... That at least gets her a new ability, and we'll stick a couple there. Got a couple here. Master barrier. I don't really use the barriers too much. I do feel like the stasis thing's kind of nice. Singularity. Yeah, we'll go with stasis. I could see myself using that again. And yeah, nothing to do here. Okay, and then let's check her equipment. I don't... Oh, she's got 9s on. I didn't realize I'd put newer stuff on her. Oh, no. This is what's available. This is what she has. I was going to say, I was like, I don't think I've upgraded her stuff in a while. Sure. That right there. Shotgun and this. I guess I'll swap out her shotgun. I don't think she's really going to use it, but just so she's got a backup, I suppose. Stick that there, and there, and yep, okay, that's good. Sniper. Yeah, what she's got's pretty good. And I could improve her armor. There we go. That'll work. And she's probably still in good shape. This is far better than what she's got. So we will definitely be swapping that out. Yep, we'll go ahead and upgrade that. We'll leave her in the armor that she's got. I think, gosh, I don't know what she I think pistol's what she usually seems to attack with, so she's got a nice pistol. Just because I have a nice one, we'll go ahead and swap out the shotgun. I don't know if there'll be any fights take place while we're here. That's the only reason I'm doing this. I know sometimes, you know, stuff like that happens inside the Citadel. There we go. Oh, and I should probably save. My goodness. I did have some people mention, I was about to say, it's been a long time since I've been here.
Are all Asari biotics? I heard Lieutenant Alenko say something about you not needing implants.
While the Asari have natural biotic abilities, not all have the desire to learn to use their abilities effectively.
Wow. To have so many potential biotics that people can choose not to train, I imagine the Lieutenant would be jealous.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's been like forever since I've been here. I did have somebody leave a comment saying that I should probably come back here after every major mission also, and I was like, oh man, did not even think about doing that. So apologize, but it almost looks like it might not be possible at this point. We'll explore a little bit just to see by some chance I do pick up a side mission, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Hello, Commander.
Let's see.
I'll open the rare stock for you, Commander.
Yeah, let me see that rare stock. Oh, baby. I think this is the brand. Oh, look at that. Yes, please. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Here's the pistol. How's that compared to what? Here we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna buy one of those. Actually, I should probably... Well, I was gonna say I should buy two. One for Tali also. How's this compared to what I'm wearing? Oh, nope. I like what I have. Okay. I guess I don't know if she could actually even wear that. Okay. I'm so happy there was a nice one. That's what I was really hoping, is that this would have the nicer version. Yes. And then right here. Pistol. Look at that. So good. Very nice, very nice. That's the rare stock. Okay. We're supposed to meet at the Flux? Is that what it was called again? I don't even remember. I feel like it's been so long since I've been here now. I have no clue what the place looks like. Let's see if by any chance I can take a shortcut here. Oh, nice. That's what I was kind of hoping for. Drop me off right at the door, please. You've entered the Flux. Didn't recognize it at first.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
I'm listening.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I get it.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
The drug?
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
This guy's definitely addicted. Drug dosage?
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
Have a little faith. I'm sure it will be fine. What's wrong with you? Oh, wow, I didn't even go back. Have a little faith.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
The negotiation.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
Oh, well, I guess
you should put some trust in your assistant.
We'll just skip that. Same answer.
You're addicted. Show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
Then the game is wrong.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
You need help.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it,
Oh, there it is.
I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
Get treatment.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Hey, all right. That worked out not too bad. Oh, not that. It's a journal updated, but I don't see anything here. Okay.
You should be careful who you say.
Did we ever find this place? I don't remember finding a dance club.
Maybe, but I wouldn't go shouting it from the mountaintops.
Yeah, unless you want to end up on his hit list.
Yes, I heard he actually buried some corpses under the stage at Cora's Den.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yes, and it might explain the stench in that place.
Okay. Rita, Dorian.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
Problems?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry, I don't want to bore you with my problems.
It's okay, go on.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
That's not good.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Have you talked to CSEC?
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Ooh. I'll speak with her.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Very cool.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Flux.
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Interesting. You own this place?
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Yeah, you mentioned that already. Rita and Jenna.
What can you tell me about the sisters working for you?
Well, Jenna left to work at Cora's Den. Now her sister Rita is all worried she might be in some kind of trouble. Not much chance Jenna will change her mind, though. She's a stubborn one. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers loved her.
Oh.
I should be going.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Very cool. Okay, no talking about y'all. What are you guys talking about? No, just gonna stare at me, huh?
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
Wow, he's not like in uniform or anything. What's up with that? Now I know how you felt. Man. I'm tempted to go with the middle one, but yeah, I really feel like we got to see what he's gone through.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
How?
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
Oh. What happens to you? Tell me what to do. Let's ask what happens.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Aw. And about my crew?
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
Thank you.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
Okay. Any other options?
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Okay. This, you decide? It's kind of funny. I feel like if I let him decide, then I'm not. My guess is either one of these work, but they probably have a different outcome for him. And if I let him decide, I'm not responsible for it. This is patrolled by guards. We're gonna take our chance of this. I feel like the guy's out of his office all the time anyway, so let's try that.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Oh, if I hit ready, my guess is I have to leave now. If I hit not ready, I could go try to help out that sister. It feels kind of awkward though. I mean, this is like, Saren is in the process of doing all this. I really want to try this though, not yet.
I still have some things to take care of.
Come see me when you're ready to do this. I'll be right here waiting for you.
Very cool. All right, at least it wasn't some big deal. All right, I want to see if I can help out that sister. I don't think there's anybody else to talk to here. What are you up to? Bouncer?
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Yo, what's up, everybody? I don't have a jump, so I can't really get jiggy with it. Yeah, he said there was some kind of machines up here. Can I play those?
I'm waiting for someone else.
Okay. Yeah, they sure do. High stakes?
Why is the music in these places always so loud?
Right here.
It almost seems as if the
This is low stakes. I want high stakes, man.
talk to each other.
It's another low stakes. Suspicious gambling machine. Examine. Thought it let me there for a second.
I believe this machine has been tampered with, and someone is funneling credits to a private account. I will attempt to trace the signal.
Oh. Any luck? Well, at least gotta scan this guy. No. You put that away. Nope, that's not it either. Trying to remember how the... Okay, I guess I got it. Any luck? No. Did the journal update? Read a sister, signal tracking. Signal seems to be coming from the ward's access corridor. Okay. High stakes, baby. Let's do it. 200 credits to play. Get closest to 20 without going over. Okay, so I need to get at least 17 to break even. Oh, okay. Out of 4 through 7 or 1 through 8? Let's go with the 1 through 8. Do another one of these. That's a 9. Oh, this would not be enough to, like, even if I got a 7, that's only 16. I need at least 17, right, to break even. Gotta do one more of these. Oh, nice. Well, I can't roll any. Well, I guess I could try rolling one of these. I get my money back. Hey, I'm a high roller, baby. Let's go for it. Low number, low number, low number. Fail. Play again. All right, we're going to try it again. Let's see. Let's hit these. Maybe a little more control. That's 13. Oh, this might be good. I got my money back, baby. Pay out. No, I broke even. Man, 400? That's the high stakes? It's kind of lousy if you ask me. I was wanting to bet hundreds of thousands. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, well, this is an area I don't think I even had access to before. I wonder if there's any other areas that have opened up that I didn't know about before. What's up, girls? Not going in there. The Flux. Okay. Said something about the ward access.
Excuse me. You're the Spectre, right? Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
Thanks.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
Let's learn a little bit more first. How do you pronounce that again? Armistice Day?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
Then you've learned nothing. You're useless. Earth must walk alone. Goodbye, the peace. Yeah, I kind of don't agree with this. I'm going top one.
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy, and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
We should, but you're looking for a reason.
I disagree. We have a backlog of grievances the aliens have ignored, starting with Shanxi.
Were you at Shanxi? If not, shut your pie hole.
Ease down, Williams.
It's not worth getting angry over, Chief.
Right. I read you, Skipper.
Election.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
Terra Firma.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences, politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
It's a noble goal. Too bad so many of your supporters are just racists.
I can't deny that some of our supporters have extreme views, but our platform is also supported by economists, sociologists, and medical professionals.
This is a weird one. It's like, I feel like the Normandy and the crew that we put together as Shepard, and kind of the goal of the Citadel is the fact that we're trying to bring all these alien races together and, you know, live together. And sure, you're going to have those people that are like extremists. That's common. But it's like, if the general consensus is the fact that we all do want to get along, I feel like stuff like this is like almost working against that. You know what I mean? And I still can't help but think about the fact that it's easy to say the aliens when that encompasses everybody other than humans. But on all of their side of things, we're one of the aliens. And yet, if we're supposed to try, if we want them to want to work with us and, you know, try to make peace with us, then shouldn't we be also extending and trying to make that our focus as well? I don't know. That's no excuse.
But you don't do anything to curtail the racist comments of your members.
Of course not, Commander. Whether I disagree with them or not, they have the right to express their opinion.
Earth must walk alone. Goodbye. The Appeasers are right. I'm just gonna say goodbye. I don't know if I like either of these, and I'm worried this top one, the way it's worded there, I don't know exactly how he's gonna say it, and I don't want to trigger something that I actually don't agree with. I'd rather just play it safe. Say goodbye on this one.
I'll think about it. Excuse me.
Your support would mean a lot, Commander.
Remember Shanxi! Remember Shanxi. That's
No
funny.
blood for aliens.
Yeah, you guys are being jerks. Yeah, see, Earth first, stuff like that. I don't think that's cool, especially in the Citadel. Be different if you're on Earth protesting like that, but you're here at the Citadel doing that. I don't think that's a smart idea at all. All right, she's talking to the machine over here. Let's see what's going on.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard, I didn't see you come in.
You in trouble again? You need some help?
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
It's okay.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
I can help.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
I'll help you.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
Trust me.
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Personal question.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here?
Oh my goodness.
I chose to keep the medical tradition alive.
Goodbye.
But not the military.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking.
My thought is, if they're only going to give me the same responses, I almost wish they would just take it away. Only have it pop back up if there's something new to be discussed under there. That would be my preference. Okay, so we need to get to the market. We need to get to that other place. Char's Den, there it is. Let's go there first. That's fun. I did get to do some more side quests. I'm happy about that. Okay. Oh, here's the guy. I didn't expect to see him here.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
I'm here about the doctor.
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
There's been a change of plans.
A change, but the doctor... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Morlan. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
A friend of the doctor.
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
You should reconsider.
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Well, that was easy.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
Who's Bane?
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
I should go.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Nice. I'm so glad I was able to disable that without just shooting the guy, because that's what I figured was going to happen. Okay, I must have went the wrong direction. That was funny. This is more than I've signed up for. I'm out of here. Here's the den. This place has definitely been a point of contention for more than one quest, hasn't it? Okay, where's she at? That looks maybe like a sister. Yeah. You? Oh, I see the exclamation mark. Her?
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
Okay.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the
Right
feeling you're not here to order drinks?
Sorry.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
I'm trying to help.
This isn't the game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Charming girl.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
Okay. Oh, no. Who do I need to go talk to now? Return to Rita. Okay. Talk to the doctor. This one says the ward access corridor. Oh.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Jenna?
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What the hell's all that about?
Good question. Follow him.
I guess we'd better go find out.
He walked this way. But he said to meet him at CSEC? Yeah, that's kind of weird. He was walking in. Okay. Yeah, that was going to be my next stop before talking to the sister. I was like, well, maybe I should go back and talk to CSEC. Maybe somebody there knows something. Okay, open door, please. Okay, where are we at? Oh, yeah, this is where the shootout, where we got Tolly from. I haven't scanned you yet. Yay! There's another one. Just kind of curious to see if we might stumble across the access for that, or where that lottery machine's being messed with.
Remember Shanxi!
Yeah, remember.
Blood for aliens.
CSEC Academy. Here we go. He did say the Academy, right? And not actually like CSEC headquarters.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni.
Really?
ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
We destroyed their Thurian, though. Who knows how long that's going to last. Okay. Where's the guy we got to talk to? Let's lead up to like a headquarters. This might be the right way. I'll go push the guy that pushed me.
Detective Chelik, come into my... No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Sorry?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were there to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
I saw that.
But you're still using her.
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it, but since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Shrewd, Detective. Very shrewd.
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
You don't need her.
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
Sure.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax, pick up the mods, and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Ooh. What makes them illegal? I could just ask him. What makes them illegal?
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. That's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I see your point.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
We were just there. Oh, we got somebody over here.
Hello, Commander.
Oh. Locked on like it was somebody I could really interact with. I thought I saw this thing. Decrypt it. Oh, it was skill too low. Okay, well. Back to the market. Can I? Oh, no, I don't want to go this over here. Might be able to get me there. Last time I got there, right next to the... Oh, well, I guess I can just pick markets. That should work. Although it might drop me off at a lower or a different location. Yeah, I need to be on the bottom level.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Anybody talk to you?
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
I'll do my best.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
I suppose.
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you, and I'll have your picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
Great.
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
So funny. Now someone has my signature and someone has a picture of me holding a gun up. I feel like that could be twisted into such a bad situation. Okay, it should be down here. There's just full of corrupt people. Look who's back. Oh, it's a different person.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Yeah.
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise.
That looks about right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
You're under arrest.
I'm taking you in, Jax.
It's a sting. Bastard set us up. The hell are you playing at?
Just kidding. You heard me. We'll go you heard me.
Sorry, Jax. This is the end for you.
Stupid ass Army boy.
Boop. Boom. Let's see if recharges all talents. Immunity. Oh, she's got a lot of... Here we go. That'll... Oh, she must have just used something. Okay. I'll use mine then. one more.
Charging up.
Okay.
All targets down.
Did we get our mods? Do I need to search anybody to get them mods, or are we just good? Well, Jax has been taken care of. Wow. Okay, well, felt a bit violent, obviously, but got the job done. Let's head to the Flux. Let's see if we can talk to the sister now. That might wrap up what we had going on there. Oh. What is this? What? Didn't expect that.
Yeah, what is it?
What happened?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
But you were cheating, were you not?
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
Experiment?
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
So why do you do it?
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Isn't that still cheating?
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Oh, that's so funny. I won't help you cheat. I'm not even gonna bother asking this guy. We're not gonna do
I
that.
think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have some calculations to do. Goodbye.
Yeah. I'm not getting involved in that. That sounds like something bad just waiting to happen.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
That's good to hear.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
I sense that you are less than pleased with her return.
Yeah.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Yeah, well, you gotta pick one or the other. That's terrible. Oh, this is showing up as like a quest, so something I could actually do?
Change your mind? You gonna help me record those wins?
Yeah, but I feel like this is something that would be for bad reputation. No.
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit
Sorry.
yourself.
Not gonna do it. Just feels wrong. Okay, now let's head back to CSEC. Right here. Yeah, I got a feeling that helping that guy figure out that little system would not be a good idea. The academy was yeah. This way, I think. Or, well, I guess I'm in the academy, but the guy that hired us to take care of Jax.
Not now.
Oh. Okay, well, maybe that finished that one off. Shells the Gambler. Talk to the... Oh, I need to go talk to the doctor again. Track the signal. Okay, let's go talk to the doctor. How we doing? Okay, we still got a bit of time left. Yeah, we'll go talk to the doctor, and then I think I'll be ready to blast off. Because I don't want to help the gambler. Kind of gone around and talked to people. Okay. Medical clinic, cool. It does feel weird to be running around doing this when we had all that urgency, like, oh my gosh, things are about to all fall apart. And then I'm like, oh, hold on a second. I'm going to run around and do some side stuff real fast.
Commander, how did things go?
As expected.
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
Baines?
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
Who is he?
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
I wonder if the captain knows him.
Good idea.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
Nope.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking.
Yay! Okay, well, the captain, so we need to go talk to anyways. Head back to the Flux. Right here. There we go. See you, dude. I ain't helping you. Sorry.
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
All right, Captain.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Oh, it's not even giving me the option. Okay, I'm ready.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
He's like, let's do this. That's so cool. All right. Trying to remember. I think C-Sect is where I actually had to go to take the elevator down, if I remember right. I'm pretty excited to see how this is going to play out. I wonder if we're actually going to have to, like, battle that sovereign thing.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
That sounds good. All right, Joker. Get ready to floor it, buddy. Sounds like we're about to blast out of here.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in pro.
You can actually see it scanning. That's cool. Oh, he's in there. He's just gonna straight up knock him out.
What are you doing here? I didn't send.
Oh, he sure did. He just slugged him. You know he's wanted to do that for a while. That was therapeutic for him.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
That's awesome. Look at that smile. He's like, yeah, let's do it. Oh man, that looks amazing. Look at all those ships too. I love they just walked in and slugged the guy. Okay. Oh, I guess we gotta back out some here, don't we? Ah, there it is. I was like, I hope it flags where it is I need to go. There it is. Wow. It looks pretty. I'm excited. I'm like so pumped for the rest of the story now. It's like we've been building up to this.
Coming in. Patching it through.
Uh-oh.
Commander, I'm glad you're in the area. We've got an emergency situation and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
Really? I didn't expect this to happen. What's going on?
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
Oh my goodness. I can't just run in. You can count on me. Okay, that's who he says this.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
You can count on me.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth Fleet out.
Well, that's interesting. Well, cool. We might try to do that. This is Zafe. Or Zaf? Zaf is a relatively small hydrogen and helium gas giant. I feel like it's been a while since I got to read some planet entries. This is fun. There are several tenuous belts of debris in the equator orbit. Spectral analysis of the material suggests artificial origin, perhaps the remains of stations that once mined Zaf for helium-3. Okay, and we got Age Teuton. Age Teuton has a pressure cooker atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of gold. Surface gravity is comfortable at 1.0 standard Gs. There are several areas of debris that may be the wreckage of downed Prothean aerostat colonies. Based on the size of the debris fields, a population of over 100,000 were likely. Wow. So I take it what he just sent me is not for this area. Let's take a look. Oh, I keep going to I. I hit I instead of escape. Because I is how I get to like the menu for another game I'm playing at the moment. So sorry about that. Go to the medical base on Chohi, located in the Cactus system of the Hades Gamma Cluster. Okay. Let's see here. All right. I really want to see where the mission goes next, but at the same time, it's like I just picked that up. Feels wrong to not take care of it. Cactus. Hades Gamma. Okay. Not that one. This one right here. All right. Sorry, y'all. I know you probably were all excited for the main story as well. I am too. But there's some people over here who need our help. They need our help. Now, have I been here before? I don't see a survey. At this point, I'm thinking if I'm not seeing any surveys pop up. Okay, I do see a survey here. Okay. Because the last few, we haven't had any. All right, Triarmus is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with a powerful magnetic field, making it a popular discharge site for freighters working the Annecy-Ishtar shipping route. It is popular enough, in fact, that Quarian ships can often be found loitering in orbit, selling the freighter crews cheap refreshments, salvage, and odd craft works assembled by their children. There are no ships in orbit at present, however. Aww, that would be so cool to actually see something like that. Oh, let's check this ring. By some chance, see if anything lights up. Okay, doesn't look like it. Okay. Here we have the what was it called? Faringor, a large but low-density terrestrial world. Faringor is generally believed to consist mainly of water ice, occasionally upwelling of metals caused by the interacting tidal forces of several large moons. Suggests the core is small but extremely dense. Faringor has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of dark, carbon-laced water ice. 10 years ago, Faringor's grim surface color and dim illumination drew the cinematographer Risa Uvarson to film the exterior of Starless on location. Acknowledged as a masterpiece of gothic horror, the sets, well preserved by the vacuum, draw hundreds of tourists to the backwater system every year. See, stuff like that is so cool. When they give like a little story that involves this specific planet, I think that is just so cool. Okay, this one here we got the Zamari. Zamari is a small, airless, cratered terrestrial, a lifeless rock quite similar to lunar. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of silicates, though one atmosphere has several seas of dark ballistic rock. Airless, not what you want to hear when you go to a planet, is it? This is the Chohi. I think this is the one we need, isn't it? Yeah, we'll come back to that one. Here we go. The Zayartur, an inanimate terrestrial planet. Zayartur has a hazy atmosphere of nitrogen and argon. Surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of calcium with deposits of sodium. 3 times in the last century, ships stopped to discharge at Triarmus have reported geometric patterns of light on the dark side of Zayarmus. Attempts at closer investigation proved fruitless. The lights disappear when ships move approach the inner system. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Chohi. Chohi is a terrestrial planet whose surface is mainly composed of aluminum with numerous deposits of calcium. Though it has enough mass to retain a dense atmosphere, I don't know if it's Chohi or Kohi, is nearly a vacuum. This lack of atmosphere allows a moderate average temperature, but the differences between day and night are extreme. The surface of Kohi's sunward-facing side is usually covered by a haze of volatiles, mainly water vapor and carbon dioxide, which return to the ground as frost over the course of a long, cold night. The Surta Foundation has established a research outpost on Kohi to investigate the native subterranean life of Kohi, which shows incredible resilience to extreme heats and colds, which makes sense. If you're gonna live on a planet like that, you gotta be able to withstand it, right? Okay, so we're going with you and you. Sorry, Ashley. Nothing personal. They just my squad. All right. Well, Saren gets a little more time to become mind controlled by the Sovereign. Okay, what are we looking at here? Oh, yes. Anonymous signal. There's the base. There's some debris. Okay. Get another run on our Mako where we chase down Sauron, shall we? Okay, I'm going the right way. I am excited to see how things evolve in the next game. I feel like I see so much potential in this one, what they've already built upon. I'm like just super curious to see how they evolve it moving forward, especially since people are like, the next ones are even better than this one. So that always is a good sign. All right.
Securing point.
Ooh. It's a fun little base they got here. Yay! I can hack things again. Thank you for those. While sifting through the pile of debris, you discovered another matriarch writings. It's in bad shape, but most of it is still intact. Okay, close to the transmitter, your comms pick up a recording of Wistful String Quartet. You power the system down. Whoever lived here, they haven't been back for some time. The crates are covered in Kohi's chalky dust, and the status lights of the shack indicate its atmosphere ran out long ago. Oh. I wonder what happened. It looks like someone has been living in this place. The small crate held some stale food and one of Matriarch's writings. It is still fairly good condition, unlike the food. Well, don't eat it. I don't recommend that. No, not going that way. Ooh. Boom, baby. Okay. Wow, we got another writing. We got 3 writings in this one little spot. My goodness. Wow. That seems odd that they're so clustered together. All right. That's interesting. You know what? I'm not worried about the debris because I got a feeling it's just going to be a tag or something. And at this point, I don't think any more is going to happen with that. So let's head to the science base. Let's see if we can get through the science base before we wrap up the episode. It's getting a little bit long. And then the next episode, we'll take off after Saren. And I don't know if it'll be a long video or if it'll be 2 videos still. I don't know. I don't know if I got the option of getting distracted with more side quests between now and then or not. It was fun to get to run around the Citadel a little bit more, though, and do a few more odds and ends, you might say. Knock out another side quest here. Now, I know there's probably some that I missed. And, you know, it was never my intention to try to get them all. But I feel good with what I accomplished. I had a lot of people compliment me along the way saying I did a good job of taking my time and exploring and stuff. So I appreciate that feedback. And I'll try to do likewise on the next one. Okay. Interesting. Those some fancy looking tent-like things, aren't they? So I can't just shoot anybody? How do I distinguish? Take down the terrorists, but remember to check your targets. The civilians are so ad-led by the drug, they'll wander right into the middle of a firefight. Okay, hopefully it's easy to see who is a bad guy and who's not. My guess is the red triangles are what I gotta have to watch for. Do a quick save here. Just in case, no, off there. Just in case something bad happens. It's so quiet. This is kind of weird. Okay, you're obvious. Whoop! Oh! Oh my goodness! My own characters are like lighting them up. Okay, where'd he go? Okay. Whoop, baby. Okay, that's the leader, it said. I still see some more triangles on here, though. There it goes. Whoop. Oh, boy. Oh. Did she kill me? Or just... Oh, no, I'm just, like, stuck. There we are. Oh, look at that. Her body just, like, fell back. Kind of wild. Yeah, we definitely should have had Caden with us on this one, right? Got her! You cleared the facility. Civilian losses were tolerable. Evolution of humanity, huh? Those biotics didn't seem that different from the other scum you've dealt with. Well, I'm proud to say that the ones that got killed had nothing to do with me. I just feel bad. It was this poor guy right here. He got mowed down. Okay. Well, is there anything else I need to do, or just leave these people? I didn't trigger any of those things. Thank you. Oh, speaking of which, should probably use one. There we go. Patch at the squad. Insane scientists is what they're named.
When I smile, the walls chime. I'm making so much music.
That's funny. Well, this is interesting. I guess we're just gonna. I guess they're gonna send maybe people up here now that it's been cleared out to help the scientists. It sucks one of them got killed though. There's somebody.
If I don't hold still, it will all spill out, and then I won't be me anymore. I won't be me if it all spills out. I have to hold still.
You hold still, buddy. I won't tickle you, or trip you, or push you. I'll be nice. Ooh. There we go. All right. Well, there we go. That takes care of that. That was a quick and easy side quest there. What is my, Oh, we got another level. Nice. Let's bump that up. Let's give you... Yeah, we're going to up that on you as well. 4 points here. Okay, let's raise this up because we unlocked that. We'll raise the dampening. Oh yeah, myself. Yo, look at this. You can't see it. Hold on a second. Look at that. I have maxed it out. All the way up, baby. I got a little bit of renegade in me, but I think I did pretty good there. I like that. Okay, so that takes care of this. Equipment will take care of that. Why is the report to Hackett. Oh, okay, maybe you just get back on the ship. Okay. What we got here? Okay, we got one here. Humanity in the System Alliance. Terra Firma Party. Terra Firma is an alliance political party formed after the First Contact War. Its policy agenda is based on the principle that Earth must stand firm against alien influences. This covers a variety of legislation. Recent activities by Terra Firma include opposition to a law requiring high school alien language study, a proposal to increase tariffs on alien imports, and leading a popular movement to mark the First Contact War with a public holiday. Interesting. Though founded by well-meaning individuals who feared the submersion of native human cultures under a wave of alien vogue, Terra Firma's agenda attracts many jingoists and xenophobes. Yeah, I don't agree with that little party they got going on there. I didn't want to support it. I probably should have gone back and selected no. That's all right, though. You all know where I stand. All right, well, let's head back to... Was it Ilos? Ilos? I can never... They've said it multiple times, and every time I see it, I'm like, how is that pronounced again? I think it was Ilos. All right, beam us up, Joker. And then that's where we're going to conclude this episode, unless we pick up another one on the way.
Patching it through.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
It was my fault. I did what I could. The biotics made it hard. I did what I could.
I'm sorry we lost some of the researchers, Admiral. The biotics knew what they were doing.
Nobody could have gotten out of there with fewer innocent lives lost. You saved a lot of lives today, Commander.
That's cool.
Fifth Fleet out.
I like that response. Okay. Out of here. Back over here. Yes. I thought when we got that mission, it was because it was something that's going to take place over here, but apparently not. Okay. See what it says. Ooh, that looks pretty wild. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignite by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is comfortable 1.17 standard Gs. All right, well, that's where I'm going to leave you on this episode. I'm going to go out, record my next intro, and get right back in here to see what's going to happen next. I'm also very happy that the captain got to go in there and just slug that guy, the admiral, because I feel like he's been needing to do that for a while, and it probably felt really good to do that. Obviously, he's probably going to be in trouble unless we somehow come here and prove that the Reapers were real and it was a threat. Then maybe the council will be like, oh, well, maybe it's a good thing you broke protocol and went and did this for all humanity and all alien races and everything. And we're not doing this just because it's a human thing. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. That's going to be it for this one. Until next time, continue to be safe out there. I'll see you on the next one.